How about once I've unpacked, you give me the full story over a glass of red and some breadsticks?
Yeah. I love her. Hey everybody, my name is Nick. If this is your first time here on my channel, how's it going? If this is not your first time here on my channel, welcome back. All right, you guys, the time has come. I know you guys have been asking me incessantly. Honestly, I have had a hard time figuring out exactly where I was going to fit this into the schedule. I didn't know whether or not I was just gonna not edit any reactions to it and just put it on like channel memberships or Patreon or something like that. But at the end of the day, not everybody here is here for the horror content. We're in the season of thanks and giving and love and all that jazz. But a person like myself who got done recording Terrifier 3 today, I need a little bit of a break from the, you know, bloodshed. So instead we're gonna watch something a little bit more heartwarming. We are doing season 3, the first 2 episodes. So episode 1 is called Love and episode 2 is called Home. Thankfully, I have avoided all spoilers for season 3. So we're going into this one blind. So we are approaching adulthood, slowly but surely reaching the end of high school. Given the topics and themes of the first season and the second season, I'm imagining that this season is probably going to get even more mature. But let's not delay, let's not waste time. Let's get into this because I have about 47 million other things that I have to record tonight. So if you would be so kind to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button. This way you're notified for whenever I upload a new video. And if you're interested in seeing more content from me, you got 2 options. You can look down in the description box below for a link to my Patreon where you'll get access to hundreds of movie and TV show reactions, majority of which are not on YouTube. Or if you don't want to stray too far from home, you do not have to because I do have channel memberships where I'm watching exclusive TV shows such as Doctor Who and Torchwood. All right, so without further ado, let's get into Heartstopper Season 3, Episode 1, and then Episode 2. Let's see where my babies are now. Hee hee. Oh, Tori, my little gothic queen sister. Is that Tori?
I have something to tell you. I love you. I'm in love with you, and I just wanted you to know. And you don't have to say it back yet. I mean, but I hope you do.
Oh, are we getting into that phase where we're like growing out of the emo gothic phase? Because I want her to stay in that phase.
Stop spying on me.
Stop declaring your love so loudly then.
Oh.
I'm shocked you haven't said it already.
Well, it's not that easy, and it's probably too soon anyway.
Haven't y'all been dating for like 2 years? Granted, you are in high school, so it's not like you really have a true understanding of what being in love is like.
So tell him today.
No.
Yes.
No.
What did I say?
An apple?
Someone lives at the gym.
What?
That is so beautiful.
Dinner at mine tonight?
Haven't we had pizza at yours like 4 times in the past week?
Ooh, look at Hal's shirt. I like that. Where are we going? Are we on like summer vacation? Or is this like right before the next school year?
Well, last night you hogged the duvet, so... And my mum almost walked in on us again, so you owe me.
Living with you is like a dream.
It's your dream to live with your girlfriend's parents?
Well, I did tell you not to bring all of that. I'm bringing the fan.
She's too much for me. This would be so much fun to just go to the beach with a big group of friends like that. Oh, this is sweet. I want to go to the beach. Oh my God.
You know we're back, please.
He's like, gladly. Look at the little sparks. Like, this is quite obviously like geared for younger audiences because I was totally expecting as soon as he pulled the sunscreen out to there, you know, some sort of little euphemism there of him squirting it all over his back.
I love you. Oh. Well, thank you.
I would cry, I think.
Do you have someone? No, I don't really burn, I just tan.
That's not how that works. Don't leave your home without having sunscreen on you.
Everyone needs sunscreen, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's for my girlfriend. She's over there. Official girlfriend. We've only been dating for like 3 weeks.
She does not care.
£4.98, please.
Right, so she doesn't care. She doesn't give a shit. But we appreciate how happy and excited you are about it.
Towel.
See, I got 1, 2, so we're matching. Look, E for L.
This is the sappiest thing you've ever
Okay,
done.
your turn, your turn.
Okay, close your eyes.
That is sweet, though.
A flower.
You got me flowers when you first asked me out.
No, not on the first episode, damn it.
I want the most romantic summer ever with you before you go to Lambert.
Oh, that's right. She's going to art school. But they, if I remember correctly, they agreed to, you know, do like a long distance thing, which, fingers crossed on that one.
Nick versus the girls. Yeah?
How is that fair?
Yeah, I'll be on next team.
How is it fair that he's supposed to be a high school student and looks like that, and I am in my 30s and my body resembles like a fucking cutting board?
I want to tell Nick that I love him.
Charlie, you're already dating him.
Yeah, I know, but
You just ripped the Band-Aid off.
I'm not staring.
I don't really get the appeal.
What with anyone?
There's ways to word that.
You think I'm immune?
Honestly, a lot of us wish we were immune too, so.
Do you think you're asexual then?
Probably aromantic, too.
I don't really know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. Educate me.
Honestly, I just can't be bothered to give everyone a vocab lesson.
I mean, I get that. I get that, like, especially like when all the focus on pronouns became a thing and the they and them and having to explain to people. Like, I get it, but I don't know. It's a tricky approach because at the same time, it's like if you want people to understand, just telling them to go and Google it, it's not the approach that I would take because Google will tell you anything. Depending on how you type it in, it will tell you anything. It could tell you that aromantic means that you're going to turn into a bird or something. Oh, he doesn't want to eat. Oh.
We're all full up, actually. Sorry.
Find more for us.
Well, I appreciate that he didn't, like, try to force him to be like, oh, no, you should eat something in front of everybody else. But if that's going to be a repeated issue, that's not something that you can just, like, not really address.
And to be cancelling plans with us to go on dates with her, apparently.
Look at this cute little beach thing that they're on with all these little bungalows. Where's this at?
How's life living with your girlfriend?
It's good. She might be moving out soon, though. She's been chatting to her gran a bit on the phone, and she wants Darcy to live with her.
Is Gran accepting?
She is so much safer living with me, so it has to be like this for now.
Living with somebody for the first time, or just depending on the person, is hard in general. It takes some getting used to and having to figure out each other's ebbs and flows.
There's something I need to talk to Charlie about.
Is he gonna tell her? I don't know if that's his place to tell her though. I feel like you should go to a counselor or something and talk to them about it. Even though you need support and you're confused and you don't know how to talk to him about it, do not go to his mutual friends to talk to them about it. Y'all would not catch me out in the damn ocean. Then all of a sudden Jaws just comes up and snatches them both.
I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, I do too.
You go first.
I think you have an eating disorder. I've been doing some research and, I know you don't want me to try and fix you or anything.
Yeah, that's not trying to fix him, that's trying to help him.
I'm just trying.
I don't think I do.
Oh, honey.
Is that what you wanted to talk about as well?
Yeah.
Well, that ain't believable. That wouldn't even make sense. Like, narratively, that doesn't even make sense.
I can't believe you're leaving me for 3 whole weeks. You'll be in Menorca and I'll be stuck here.
Which probably worries him even more because he's gonna be gone for 3 weeks. And not that he needs to be monitoring you, but he does sort of need to be monitoring you.
Right, I'm gonna go and have a shower. Movie after?
Only if it's not Marvel.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Maybe you should try living with your gran. You might have more space if you lived with her.
I don't need more space.
She does, though.
I love waking up with you, and I love spending every day with you.
Could not be me.
Maybe you could just try it because it's okay.
Are you actually being understanding? As long as this is not a front and she's actually being understanding, thank God. Okay. Well, that went very smoothly, and I like that.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
No, I can do it. I'm making dinner for my girlfriend.
I love his mom. She's so funny to me. She's so sweet.
Don't burn down my house, huh?
Right. She's like, I birthed you, I raised you. I know you can't cook.
We're going to have a romantic candlelit dinner.
So we can have a romantic candlelit Domino's.
I want everything to be perfect
Ooh,
this
pizza
summer.
sounds good.
Can you let me sort out a romantic candlelit dinner? Let me treat you this time.
50-50. Unless it's already an agreed upon thing. 50-50 is the way to go. It's me and me dog. I love me dog. It's me being cheeky and giving the finger.
When you asked me whether the eating thing was what I wanted to talk to you about, there wasn't what I was actually going to talk to you about.
Through the door?
I was actually gonna say that
Through the door?
I love you.
Ooh, if he says thank you, I swear to God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the stunned silence is not reassuring.
Yeah. Anyway, I can walk myself.
Brandon be like, I gotta go home. Bye. Bye. Like, no.
Oh, no. Charlie, hang on.
Not him chasing after him in a towel.
Idiot.
As like a 87-pound little gay boy, I do not like you walking the street alone at night. I don't. Not without a taser, a Glock, something.
Charlie.
Hi, you're wet. That's what he said.
You said it when I was in the shower.
Sorry.
Through the door.
How tacky can you be?
I love you. And you don't have to say it back. I just wanted to tell you because you're going away and I won't see you for a few weeks.
I love you too.
Oh, damn this show. Damn this show. And the fact that he's just standing there with no shoes on, no socks. What is this song that's playing talking about warm beer and Valium mixtures and on this kids show? All right, so that completes season 3, episode 1 of Heartstopper called Love. That was a cute little opener. I go into this show now expecting to have emotional breakdowns and tears and stuff, but generally not on the first episodes, not on the season openers. So that was a little bit of a surprise for me. It's nice to see that we're not adding unnecessary conflict just so that we can sort of drag a storyline along. It makes sense to me that the eating disorder topic is probably going to be the singular topic this season that is going to be hard to navigate. So I expect that to be something that is going to flow throughout at least the next couple of episodes. But it was nice to see that with everybody else, with Darcy and Tara, with Tao and Elle, with Isaac, that it seems to be something that we're like very maturely working through. Like Darcy and Tara, I was really expecting her to have a full-blown meltdown when she said that she wanted her to go and live with her gran, but thankfully that was not the case. She showed maturity, and I like that. And the same thing with Elle and Tao. Now, granted, I wouldn't say that this episode dove super deep into what they are dealing with. I mean, a little bit. We know that Tao is dealing with some anxiety about her leaving and having to navigate a long-distance relationship. I myself have never done that. I myself could not, would not do that. So props to them if they are able to make it work, especially being in high school and not having a car and all that jazz. So this is going to be season 3, episode 2 of Heartstopper. This is called Home.
Here he is, my favorite nephew. Don't tell David.
Wait a minute, don't play with my emotions. Is that Peggy Carter?
You all packed, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
What was that? Y'all, I love her. Captain Carter. Okay, well, let's not run it into the ground. Oh no, oh no. I never like that feeling, the incessant need to look at your phone to see if they've responded back to you. Ugh, makes you feel crazy. Oh, yeah, like how do you navigate that if the other person is not open to obtaining help?
Can you tidy up a bit in here, please? The room looks a mess.
He just flat out ignored her ass.
Did you do it?
Do what?
How come she's not gothic anymore? This is like when Clea Duvall got turned into a prep at the end of The Faculty.
So we were in the sea, and...
She's very pretty. She has very pretty eyes.
He said that he was worried that
Oh, he was about to tell her about the eating disorder. Although I kind of feel like being his sister, she probably already knows.
Nick, I can't hear you.
Charlie, can you hear me, Charlie?
Charlie, I don't see any tidying.
Hang on.
Damn.
We need to have a talk about Nick anyway. You shouldn't be staying late around his house. You're too young to be having sex.
What?
Oh, Bill. Well,
I'm worried that you're putting a boy over everything else.
Mum, you're literally making a problem out of nothing.
I think they're both wrong on both fronts. I mean, he's kind of being a little bit petulant right now.
Can you please not undermine me like that in front of him?
You were being too harsh.
Listen, I'm not a parent. I don't want to be a parent. But if I was a parent, they have sex. Teenagers have sex. So instead of trying to lock them in a dungeon and prevent it from happening, put the fucking kid on prep and call it a day.
How about once I've unpacked, you give me the full story over a glass of red and some breadsticks?
I love her. Week 1. Week 1. Oh, these two. These two are cute.
11 o'clock on the dot. You know me.
I still feel like the one looks like Mose, Dwight's brother from The Office, but, you know, or cousin. Not at school. Not at school. We don't live in a perfect utopia. Not at school. They'll claim you're trying to indoctrinate children.
I'll be good. Not too good.
Oh.
Come in. That's the spirit. You're gonna do amazing. And even if you don't, it's still amazing.
I feel like the color palette looks slightly different this season. Things feel a little bit like more orange. And there's a lot of like the sunlight bleeding onto the screen. Is this her grandma?
You too. And remember, bad grades aren't the worst thing in the world. I left school at 14. Look at me now. Thriving.
Thank you, guys.
Wait a minute. Is that what's her face from Doctor Who and oh my God, from Doctor Who and from Ted Lasso? She's a Slovene. Oh my God.
Victoria's Spring.
Is this gonna be the first season without that horrible idiot from the first 2 seasons? Because didn't he like get shipped off to prison, preferably, but some other town? What did she get?
I hope you'll be joining our Roxbridge prep group in September.
Wait, so is this saying that they're all in different classes?
You did so well.
Exams mean nothing.
Oh, it's exam results, okay.
We really need to meet Charlie. I'm dying to know what he's like.
You'll have to bring him around for Christmas because he needs family approval.
Or you could bring him on holiday next year. If he survives one of our hikes in 35 degrees, then he'll pass the test.
35 degrees. That's like Celsius. That's, what is that translated to Fahrenheit?
Whew! It is hot as a witch's coochie out.
Probably hot as Am I supposed to believe that he was swimming and that's what his hair looks like after going underwater? I would also like to know if it was if it was at his request to be shirtless, because we're what, halfway through the second episode? Not even halfway through the second episode, and he's been shirtless the vast majority of the time since we've seen him.
Isaac, promise, we'll do a movie night soon.
Okay.
Okay, so he feels left out.
Guess it's just you and me then.
That's fine. Charlie's amazing.
Another time.
Oh shit.
Definitely.
I would go with you, Isaac, depending on the movie.
Dinner's ready.
I'm not hungry. I'll eat later.
Oh, honey, you need to eat. Oh, he doesn't want to send it because he's comparing himself to, listen, I get it, because I also feel like that. Like, if I go on a date with somebody who is, like, in shape, I'll wear a fucking parka. Like, y'all don't need to look at what's going on underneath here. Unless you're into, like, body types that resemble an uncooked pasta noodle. Like, people who have red wristies on are crazy. Like, that's some crazy behavior.
You look like a lovesick puppy, dear nephew.
Do you ever treat people with eating disorders?
It's not my speciality, but it tends to go hand in hand with other things.
Oh, thankfully, he's literally talking to an actual therapist.
You need a pretty girl up there, then. Excellent work.
That's cute.
Your mum called again, by the way. Oh, no need to do anything about it.
You can tell her to get bent. That bitch.
I hope she died.
She's just having a tantrum because she's realised I might not come back.
You don't have to talk to her if you don't want to.
Don't cave. Don't cave. People like that deserve zero respect.
We did not drag you away from your boyfriend just so you could be texting him all evening.
You've been very Tao obsessed. We've hardly seen you. He's been taking me out on a date. Like, every day.
That's good.
Yeah, he's compensating. Overcompensating.
He's trying really hard, and I'm not sure why.
Because he's a teenager and he's insecure that he's going to lose you?
Are we really gonna spend the one evening we have with you talking about your boyfriend?
I mean, I feel like that's still like cute girl talk to give her advice on how to handle it. Is this just because he doesn't want to see anybody because of eating? Like, why is he ignoring everybody, even Isaac?
What's up?
I love her.
I'm worried.
She's so sweet. She doesn't even really know what's going on. She just wants to be there. Just, oh, I love her. Which is funny, because in the first season, I thought she was a creepy little ghost, and I was just waiting for Ed and Lorraine to show up and exercise her ass.
Ow.
What?
What's up? What the
Oh, that's... My mum found this when she was clearing out the loft. It was my dad's.
Oh, I was like, what? If I was making out with somebody, all of a sudden I rolled over a fucking camera.
Oh, he would have loved you. He was so creative. Loved photography.
Ooh, I wonder if this means that Tao's father and all of that is going to be more of a topic this season. Or is his father dead? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's giving dead. I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Ew! Get off of me!
When's Charlie getting here?
Yeah, I would be annoyed if I was Isaac too.
Do you not think it's weird that Charlie hasn't been replying to the group chat?
It is weird.
Maybe with Nick or something.
But Nick went on holiday. Charlie's been like silent ever since then.
Perhaps you guys should go over there and check in on him.
I'm gonna head off actually, guys.
No, I'd have been like, y'all are annoying the f out of me. I'm out.
One of your friends is here.
What? Which one?
The one who's always reading.
What's going on, Charlie? You don't want to hang out with us anymore? Like,
Charlie, you need to open up and talk about it.
We've barely done anything together all summer, and I'm just feeling a little bit left out, to be honest.
Sweetie. Thankfully, he's vocalizing his concerns and his needs.
Just don't feel like doing anything.
You promise that's it?
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, I get it. Week 3. Oh, I was wondering when they said week 1 if that was good. Like, is this entire season just going to be over the course of this 3 weeks?
Can you go and get your brother?
Why do I have to get him?
There's more chance he'll calm down if you ask.
I like how she's more of the adult than the mother.
Dinner's ready. Dad's done a roast. It'll be absolutely flavourless, but you know he loves doing a roast.
Okay. I'll come down now.
What was that
Sounds
about my cooking
delicious.
skills?
Just saying a bit more seasoning wouldn't go amiss.
Drag him. Is she about to go through his shit? Oh, yeah, I think that's confirming her suspicions. Who is she texting? When are you coming? Oh, okay. I mean, at least she can reach out to Nick because she can't go to her parents. They don't even know how to communicate in general.
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not leaving? We did this before when I moved to Hague.
But it still feels like you might, you know.
This is time to have that talk.
You've lost someone in the past and you're scared of...
Oh, she's equating it to him losing his father. Okay, that makes more sense with how he's behaving. Although I feel like his behavior is like typical of a teenager.
We may not be able to hang out every single day, but that doesn't mean I like you any less.
Okay.
See, that wasn't so hard. He's probably still feeling that way though.
I love you.
Oh. Is it because he cut off those stupid ass things that were hanging off the side of his face?
Oh my God, what is that?
I love you so much. I just thought it was too soon to say it.
Sis, we knew. we knew. It's not like you know how to hide it.
Family all together?
This is gonna be weird, I just know it.
Charlie, is something wrong? Are you not feeling very well?
He's probably gonna pass out again. Like, that would be my concern. Oh, well, I mean, obviously, I would have a lot of concerns with that, but like, he already passed out once.
Oh, I don't want to leave.
I don't know. I'm sort of missing good old English one.
Can you imagine if it was Steve Rogers walking along with her? Where the f is this? This is stunning. I want to go. I want to film my next reaction there.
I know we haven't really talked about it much. I was just wondering if you've been eating okay.
Come on. Oh, like, I don't want to cry because I feel what he, like,
I think you were right. I think I do have an eating disorder.
Sorry. You do not need to apologize for that.
I can't talk to them. I can't tell my parents. My mum's not like yours. She doesn't listen to me. She gets angry at me.
Oh, well, talk to Peggy Carter. It's the White Sox for me.
Hey.
Coming to save the day. I just feel it in my bones.
What's going on? You've had something on your mind this whole holiday.
Charlie has an eating disorder.
Well, you're talking to the right person.
Trying to get him to talk to me about it, maybe talk to his parents or something, but he says he just can't. He can't talk to him about stuff like that. And I don't know what to do now. I can't force him to eat, because then it will just make him more upset. I really love him.
This is too much for episode 2.
Maybe you can't.
I have to. I'm his boyfriend.
That doesn't mean that it's your job to solve it. Just be there for him and support him where you can.
Charlie needs someone who isn't his 16-year-old boyfriend. He needs help from a doctor or a therapist, someone that understands eating disorders and knows how to treat them.
Yes.
Love can't cure a mental illness.
Damn, not literally everybody being in pain.
People need more support than one person can give. That's love, darling.
I love her so much. So that completes episode 2. Another, fantastic episode is putting it mildly. That entire speech at the end from Haley Atwell, like, is, not only was it beautiful, for me, it hammers in what I have said in previous seasons, that I feel like this show is so important. Shows like these are so important. And genuinely, like, it's hard to balance having, you know, something that is providing that level of entertainment and also teaching you lessons and allowing people to learn more about the world in a realistic sense. Like, we're not looking at this as, through a TV show lens where everything is a lot easier than things are in real life. Obviously, yeah, there's a lot more drastically worse situations of eating disorders and stuff like that, but like, this feels real in a sense. Like, I feel like kids going through middle school and high school, they need to watch 2 things. They need to watch both Inside Out movies and they need to watch Heartstopper. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat. So let me know what you guys thought about episode 2 of season 3 of Heartstopper down in the comments, and I will see you for the next 2 episodes.